Hello everybody and welcome back to FZM Studio. Today's video is quite special. I have the brand new Google Pixel 7 Pro, and in today's video it's up against the iPhone 14 Pro Max in a speed test. Can Google's new flagship compete against the very best that Apple can offer? Let's find out. So, just before we begin, a quick introduction on the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Now, if you know anything about Pixel, it's all about software optimization, and Google does it better than anyone else. It has the new second generation Google Tensor G2 chipset. This new Tensor G2 chip is built purposefully with AI and machine learning at its core. In the short time that I've used it, some of the AI features it can do are very cool and useful and ahead of the competition. So while the G2 chip is a little faster than the first Tensor chip with its smaller 4nm process node, the real improvements are at its core, with it being 60% faster and 20% more efficient than last year. So I do expect decent performance, speed and efficiency here, but can it compete against Apple's A16 Bionic chip? Let's find out. So I'll run several new apps and compare the launch times. Let's go. Right, let's kick things off with the speed test. First app, let's go into YouTube. And we can see the iPhone just ahead with the lovely Scarlet Witch, so thumbs up for that. Okay, moving on, next app. Let's go into Tesla. And again the iPhone, a few milliseconds ahead. So, moving on, Google Earth. Very quick once again from the iPhone. Right. Next up, we're going into the Xbox app. I'll let you guys be the judge. Looked quite even on that one. Okay, interesting. Let's go into Snapchat. Pixel 7 Pro first to load up the main app screen. Okay. Next up is Reddit. Pretty even. Let you guys be the judge. Shazam. Even again. And let's go into the PS app. iPhone just a bit quicker there. Okay, next up, let's go into Twitch, and we can see the Pixel 7 Pro loading up a little bit quicker on that one. Interesting. Okay, Spotify, iPhone 14 Pro Max loading that. Bit of lag on the Pixel 7 Pro. Okay, let's go into the first game. We're going to go into Among Us. First game on the Pixel 7 Pro that we're testing, and oh, okay, iPhone coming up just slightly quicker. So let's move on to the next game, which is Temple Run 2. And we've got very much equal times here. It's interesting just to mention, guys, I did the Pixel 6a gaming test and it did seem to be a little bit laggy on that phone, so it's good to see an improvement here. And guys, definitely check that video out after this. Okay, moving on, let's go into Angry Birds 2. Let's see how well the new Tensor chip can compete against the A16. And we've got similar load times. Oh, there we are, iPhone coming in again. iPhone flexing its muscles, coming in quicker here. So, let me just get the game warmed up and started, as we'll be returning back to it for the RAM management test in a few moments. Right, back to the home screens. Let's go into the next app. We're going into Call of Duty now. Here's where we're going to test the processing speed of both phones. Ooh, looks like the Pixel 7 Pro is coming in quite fast here. However, the iPhone is loading quick. Don't know where we are exactly on the screens. And there we are, iPhone. Ooh, just literally a few milliseconds quicker. Okay, Subway Surfers next up. Nice fan favorite, of course, and there we are. We can see amazing speeds by the iPhone. Lovely displays on both phones, as you guys can see. Okay, cool. Next up, Asphalt 9, another intense app. And let's see if the Pixel 7 Pro can edge it back slightly. And we'll find out now. And then we are, iPhone, once again showing just how fast its processing power is. Brilliant stuff. Okay, next up the RAM management test. Let's see how well the apps have been held in memory. And we're going to whiz through this. Let's go. Now, if you guys recall, Google had a few issues with its fingerprint sensor last time round on the Pixel 6 Pro, which was later fixed via software updates. So how does it compare this time round? Well, simply put, it's great. It still isn't as refined as the ultrasonic sensors, but it still works well here. It's easy to set up and quick to use. The overall size and position is good, and the feel of the feedback on the sensor is nice and responsive. It does require a little bit of extra pressure for it to scan, however that's a very minor issue. So overall the fingerprint sensor works great here. Now, moving to the iPhone, sadly no Touch ID whatsoever. As I've mentioned previously in other videos, it's a shame as it's the #1 feature I really want to see come back, and I eventually think it will come back for next year's iPhone 15. Okay, let's finally boot up both phones and we'll see which one comes out the fastest here. And 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, Pixel just got the edge. That is very quick from both iPhone and Google, so fair play to both of them. Extremely quick boot up times, which I like to see. So, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this matchup. This is part 1 in my Google Pixel 7 Pro series. There's a lot more coverage and content coming for the Pixel 7 Pro, so make sure you're subscribed and ready for that, as I will be putting it up against the very best competition can offer. I want your suggestions too guys, so let me know what you want to see and I'll do my best to make it happen. In summary, well, the Pixel 7 Pro may not be as quick as the iPhone 14 Pro Max in this speed test, but then again in terms of price it's £350 cheaper here in the UK, which makes it a good deal. As for the iPhone, well, the A16 Bionic is incredibly efficient and it will take something special to beat it. I've got more comparison tests coming up with the iPhone 14 Pro Max and I want you all to be there. So, thanks so much for watching guys and showing your support. Keep it coming. Smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and as always guys, hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload, and I'll catch you guys all